I mean, this is a pretty free Misty Terrain. And let's see how much a raw Dazzling Gleam does. Gravity intensifies. Dark Void, can't use it on the terrain. Wow, okay. Arceus took, I mean, you took that a little better than expected, so I am actually okay with just doing it again. Yep. Howdy ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke VGC here. Today, I will be using a team made by Crusadiia, featuring Deoxys Defense and Arceus holding the Dread Plate. So, let's take a quick look at the team. We have the Deoxys Defense, so say that 3 times fast, Tera Dark Mental or Pressure with Protect, Nightshade, Pain Split, and Trick Room. This is really like a big, stally little boy. He's just going to be annoying. He's going to sit on the field. He's going to take your health, all of that kind of jazz. Base 50 HP stinks, so 100, which is fine, but its defenses are insane. Both base 160, so both hit over 200 with the nature, so it's 156 relaxed, probably yet to hit a bump, it looks like, and then 252 special defense, and then the rest into HP. It's partnered with Arceus, Tera Fairy, Dread Plate multi-type, which means it's a dark type Arceus, with Judgment, Protect, Dazzling Gleam, and Calm Mind. So you could run Arceus either physical or special. This is a special set, so again, 156 modest to hit the bump, max HP, and then it looks like enough speed to outspeed Adam and Urshifu, and then 12-12 in the defenses. So this is a setup set with Dazzling Gleam and Calm Mind. Pretty cool. We have 2 Dazzling Gleam mons, so I am going to pick a question that we move right over to the Flutter Mane with Tera Fairy, Booster Energy, Photosynthesis, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Icy Wind. The Dazzling Gleam, I questioned a little bit here. Maybe it should be a Moonblast, since we already have spread fairy damage with Arceus, but that's still pretty interesting. This is a pretty standard Booster Energy, Booster Speed set. It's fast enough to outspeed the basically neutral speed 135, so without the booster, so things like Chien-Pao, Miraidon, Koraidon, that kind of stuff. And then a lot of into its special attack, not actually what you would often see on a Booster Energy set like this. You would actually normally see a lot more invested into the bulk, so it could survive hits, particularly on the physical side. Next, we have Grimmsnarl, Terra Grass, Covert Cloak, which is popping up more in Best of 1 tech, Prankster with Reflect, Light Screen, Spirit Break, and Misty Terrain. It makes sense. Darkrai is what everybody's saying is going to be a big deal. So being able to surprise them with the Mystery Terrain, absolutely dog that Dark Void like you saw at the beginning of the video, and kind of go from there is pretty massive. So I get the Mystery Terrain tech, although I do think I will miss the yellow magic. It's super physically defensive, 196 defense, yet again to hit a bump, max HP, and then the rest in special defense. Next, we have Landorus, Terra Water, Life Orb, Sheer Force with Protect, Sandsear, Storm, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb. Pretty standard set, max speed modest, 116 special attack, and then the rest into bulk. I do question it's 12-12 in both. I don't think it really matters. We're getting a little nuanced here, but 181 HP I think would be fine unless Crusadiia was calculating for something in particular. Then finally, we have Incineroar, Tera Ghost, Assault Vest, Intimidate with Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, and U-Turn. This, because you have all of the additional special defense in the Assault Vest, you can actually invest a lot into attack. So this is 116 Adamant Incineroar, which is a ton. And then 156 HP, 92 defense, 84 special defense, and 60 speed, hitting 88. That's just going to be faster than most of your like speed invested Iron Hands and Calyrexes, which is really important. So how are you going to utilize the team? Well, a lot of the time, ideally, you're going to lead like Grimmsnarl, Arceus, you're going to set up screens, you're going to get a Calm Mind off, you're going to be able to sweep. That's not the case. I'll often lead like, you know, Grim Flutter or Grim Arceus. I could do like Lando Incin or even Grim Incin sometimes if I want to do like pivoting and stuff like that. Deoxys normally comes in the back to like clean things up, or it helps answer things in Trick Room. I will say that Trick Room is a really tough matchup for this team because you don't really have the tools to stall out the Trick Room, and you don't really have the tools to KO Trick Room mons fast. Like Magearna Ice Rider is really, really hard for this team, so keep that one in mind. But overall, it's like Grim plus Friend. You're going to lead whatever's the best in the team, kind of your standard quasi-balance style stuff. And then Deoxys comes in when basically you just feel like you can sit on the field and just annoy them for long periods of time. It helps like set up strategies, kind of stuff like that. So overall, thank you so much to Crusadiia for making and sharing this team, and thank you so much for tuning in. Ladies, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member. Let's go ahead, hop into the battles. Okay, we have a Regulation J team. We have Miraidon, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, for Ridgiraff, Incineroar, Tornadus. Okay, setting up Trick Room here could actually be quite good, I think. With these two. Arceus is obviously really good because of Miraidon. Like, I'm kind of okay with you. You. Yeah. Let's do this. I mean, they mainly have special attackers. Tornadus Incin. Okay. So here, I'm actually okay to just Spirit Break Torn. And protect, right? So I have Covert Cloak. I don't need to set up a screen right now. I want to elongate the turns of screens. This will also tell me, yeah, the item on Torn. So actually, I think I'm pretty safe to Calm Mind, right? Okay, so they are Cloak. It's fine. So I just want to Light Screen and Calm Mind. Okay, there's a screen. Torn's definitely going to be faster. Yeah. That's okay. Don't connect. Okay. It's AV Incin. Who comes in? Shadow Rider? That'd be nice. Right on. I mean, I am +1 and I'm behind Light Screen. So I think now's the time. Misty Terrain. How many more turns of Tailwind are there? 2? Tera? Dazzling Gleam. And I mean, Torn can always miss, or they can always go after the Grim. Okay, yep. About what I anticipated. So who's coming in? Calyrex. Which is fine. I mean, you're still not gonna like this. Double connect Bleak Wind again. Very unfortunate. Okay. We know all 4 now. Let's do it again. Our Ghost. Yeah, I don't live. Maybe if they miss the... Maybe if this is Sash and they miss the Bleak Wind. I'm gonna need them to miss this Bleak Wind hardcore, though. Okay, wait a minute. I ate that way better than I thought I would. Do they miss the Bleak Wind? No. Okay, but I live. Okay, speed drop's not great, but actually could work in my favor. And they've already Terra'd. Okay, wait a minute. We might be onto something here. So I'm gonna go Deoxys here. So I'm gonna double protect and see what they lock into. Assuming that they're specs, which I would assume they are. Hey Arceus, we see you. See what Deoxys do now. But I mean, Landorus can bring this back if they lock into an electric type move. Then all I have to do is KO the instant. Yes, it is AV, but I'll just double into it with Nightshade and... Dazzling Gleam. There's the fake out. Yeah. Full switch, okay. So, okay, into instant, then I'm just gonna go... Nightshade. And Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I go down, that's fine. Why don't lock into Electro Drift? Cool. It's fine, I should live. Wow, didn't even do half. Okay. Light Screen wears off, but that's okay. I mean, I need them to be locked into whatever they're locked into, right? So now I protect and I Earth Power instant. It shouldn't be able to survive this. Okay, what are they locked into? Oh, okay, I think they're locked into Volt Switch. And instant lives. Wowie zowie. Okay, but this is still fine. Goes to show ya. Power. I guess I doubled the instant slot. Does this even KO? Yes. Okay. If they are locked into Volt Switch, then we win. My Reflect wore off. I'm just scouting. Ha ha ha! We win! Deoxys was on the field. It clicked Nightshade once. Okay, yeah, good game to my opponent. I kind of thought we were cooked, but Arceus Dark there really kind of clutched up a little bit, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, really good game to my opponent. They played really well, so that was a good game. So all right, let's do another one. Okay, we're up against the Mandalorian. We have Groudon, Zacian, Flutter Mane, Rillaboom, Amoonguss, and Sandy Shocks. Okay, so we have Icy Wind on Flutter, don't we? Yeah, that's pretty good. Dazzling Gleam is an interesting choice. Because we have Dazzling Gleam on Arceus too. Grimm is okay, but they have Fake Out. I mean, I have Covert Cloak. I don't love Grimm though. Like, after it sets up screens, it really can't do anything. Landorus is good. Deoxys has Pain Split and Nightshade. Damn, is Deoxys like even good in this? Arceus is. I don't know what these for. Deoxys feels like a Stallmon, I guess, but it doesn't really feel like it's gonna stall at all. Like, it's not on a stally team. Yeah, Groudon, Sandy Shocks. They're gonna go for Gravity Precipice Blades, right? Oops, sorry. Yeah. So I get my Proto boost. There's the Sandy Shocks. Are they Clear Amulet? I would assume yes. No. Okay, so they're probably AV then. That's really interesting. No, because they have Rillaboom. It could be Covert Cloak. Am I ever gonna Tera anything else? No, not. What's the Tera on Landorus? Water? Maybe. I think I just want to fake out Sandy Shocks and Icy Wind. Yeah, Groudon use Protect. This is actually really good then, because now I get a free. Okay, get an Icy Wind off on Sandy Shocks, which is really good. Reconnect. That's a nice bit. Is it Flinch or is it Covert Cloak? Nice. Okay, cool. So how fast is this Incineroar? That's actually got speed in it. 88. Okay. I don't have Parting Shot. Do I want to knock off? It's not AV, and it's not Clear Amulet. This might not objectively be the best play, but I'm really just kind of curious. -1. Terrifier. Perfect. Now even if somebody goes down, I can just go right into Landorus. Oh, don't agree with that play at all. So, depending on how fast this Groudon is, can we connect? Is it Covert Cloak? No. What is this item? Leftovers. Okay. They miss a Precipice Blades on Flutter Mane. They're a -1, so yeah, Instant eats that relatively well. Do I even want Instant in here again? Yeah, I do. Okay, then I am just going to U-turn Sandy Shocks. Do I think a Shadow Ball KOs Sandy Shocks at 80? gonna try. That works too. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an amazing turn. Because we know that we're faster than Groudon. So now I can get in my Landorus, right? Yeah. Yeah. If they go for another Precipice Blades, it's fine. Oh yeah, well, Landorus is unaffected. Flutter go down? No, it doesn't. Because this has to be a pretty bulky Flutter, right? Bulky. It's a little bulky, I guess. I'm gonna Earth Power Zacian. How fast is Lando? 153, yeah. And Icy Wind. I don't really need to risk a Sandsear here. Personally. I mean, I could theoretically pick up 2 KOs, but if I miss one, it's kind of game losing, actually, I think. I am accidentally in my opponent's head at all times. I don't even know how. Okay, I don't miss. We know you can't be Clear Amulet. I am so sorry, opponent. I am, like, reading you like a book right now. Or this at all? No, okay. Well. Okay. Here's where we might run into some issues. Speed was heightened, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna Terra Water. Earth Power. Icy Wind. Because they're probably gonna go for an Icy Wind too. Yeah. That's okay. I actually haven't used up my... Okay, wait. I have an idea. Yeah, I would anticipate that's the case, because they're probably Sash on Flutter. Okay, Groudon goes down. So all that's left is Sandy Shocks, right? Does the sun end this turn? No, okay, that's bad. Oh, no, wait, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, no. We're not fine. We are, in fact, not fine. Okay. Do they have booster? No, they do not. Okay. Oh, then we're Gucci Gang, right? Yeah. I want to Earth Power Flutter. Earth Power Sandy Shocks. Swap into Incineroar. Okay, I see the line. Am I about to do this with neither of my restricteds? Okay, that's fine. Do they go for another Icy Wind? Yeah, they do. Who do they miss? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Unless they're Covert Cloak on Sandy Shocks. I guess we'll find out. Because if I can get rid of this Sandy Shocks, Shadow Ball from my Flutter Mane should pick up. I mean, it's modest 220, so that's a lot of damage, you know? The reason that I made this swap is because if they protected, then I could go into the Incineroar, then I can fake out and go for the Earth Power. Yeah, they are really thinking. I wonder what their item is then. I don't think their item is... And they get the double. That's unfortunate. Unlucky on my part, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, that double's a really big problem. Okay. I think they're just gonna pick up 2 KOs here, right? Yep. Yeah. That double is really bad, actually. Life Orb Sandy Shocks. Okay. They're going to Shadow Ball again. Okay. I still think we're in this, though. I feel like I want to... Judgment Sandy Shocks. Do I want to Icy Wind, maybe? Okay, yeah, this is tough. And Protect. Yeah, okay, good play. Unless they're going for the... Yeah, and faster. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's fine. Maybe they don't have Protect then. Okay. I'm gonna Judgment Sandy Shocks and Shadow Ball Flutter. There goes Flutter Mane. Who's faster here? Okay, I'm faster. Alright, there we go. Wow, okay, that double really changed the pace of the game here, right? Like, if they hadn't gotten that double, I win way more cleanly. So my opponent got a little bit lucky. But can I have played around that possibility a little bit more? That's kind of what I have to think about, right? It's like, could I have done something in order to better play around? Like, I don't know. At that point, I was having to make a lot of calls on who they were going to protect. I was doing really well in the beginning, and maybe I got a little too overconfident and not so well at the end. We still won, but it was a lot closer. Maybe in a best of 3 situation. I mean, I learned a lot of information about items and stuff, so maybe in a best of 3 situation would be... I could clean it up a little bit more at the end, but I mean, 70% of the time I win on the spot on that one turn. But because they got that double protect, it really kind of altered the course of the game. But either way, really good game to my opponent. Happy to beat the Mandalorian. Let's do another one. Okay. So this is technically a Regulation J team. My opponent just has not decided on their 6th member, which is totally valid. I have done that before, so we're going to try this one out. They have Suicune Cobalion, Lunala, Garganacl, and Groudon. What's my Tera on Deoxys? Dark? Okay, like, Deoxys and Arceus gonna go stupid. That's all I'm saying. I like Grim a lot. For Spirit Break. Like, Grim Arceus, I think, is really good. We can bring you... I can actually use Salt Cure against them with Deoxys with Pain Split, which is pretty cool, especially if they keep recovering. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm going to go for a more standard Stolly approach on this one. Calm Mind, it's maybe a couple times with Arceus. Go from there. So let's see where I'm at with this. Okay, Cobalion and Groudon. So normally Cobalion could be running like Body Press. I definitely want to Reflect. I think I want a Tera. I'm going to Calm Mind. And then after this, we can start clicking D-Gleam. If only Misty Terrain powered up the power of Fairy-type moves, that would be really cool. Because Arceus weighs a ton, so Heavy Slam's not going to do anything. We'll see speed interactions, albeit I am assuming Arceus is the fastest, yeah. Alright, 76, so yeah, hits 150, that's smart after an Icy Wind. KO CSR with Thunder Wave. Okay, what is this? Ranbats? Hammer Arm. Drop my speed. It drops their speed, right? Okay. Wowie Zowie. Alright. I'm gonna Spirit Break. And I'm gonna Protect. To start. Let's see if I can stop myself from getting Thunder Waved. Iron Head. Okay, they don't even... Precipice Blades, yep. How much does this do to Grimmy Wimmy? Nothing, because it misses. The Plight of Groudon. Oh, I have that's right, I have... Covert Cloak. I'm gonna do it again. Dazzling Gleam. This is +1. How much does this do? All of it. Okay, Cobalion, goodbye. Oh, casual ladder. Okay, these mons are not EV trained. There's no way, unless this is like 160. Yeah, there's no attack investment in this bad boy. Garganackle. Get guard. I really care, I guess. Like, they can wide guard, though. That is an option they have. I have nothing really better to do, so I'll go ahead and set up Light Screen and Judgment into Groudon. I believe Judgment stays a Dark-type move. That's why I didn't want to click it into Cobalion. Stone Edge. Bruh. High crit ratio. Coming in clutch. I don't even know, dog. I don't even know. And here she is. I have my answer for Garganackle in the back. I'm judging. Let's see if this KOs through Shadow Shield. This is 4 times effective. Okay, Arceus. You're that's why you're the only one anybody's worried about in terms of mythicals. Bulldoze. Man, what? I don't even know. I'm gonna Calm Mind. I don't think they have Salt Cure. I guess we can see at +1 Judgment how much this does. My guy. If you just click wide guard, you can't win. Hey, Arceus, calm down. Arceus, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Vibe. Good game to my opponent. That is a team, for sure. Yeah. All right. Not much to say on that one. We'll see if I include it. Let's do another one. Okay. We have Pecharunt, Zamazenta, Tinglu, Urshifu, Incin, and Amoonguss. Screens are okay. Not great. Because they have an Urshifu. Arceus is good. Something like this, maybe? This makes me really weak to Zamazenta, but I have enough in the back for that. What's the Tera on Incin? Ghost. Okay. Oh, this is an offensive Incin. 116 Adamant. Okay. I can probably snipe off the Pecharunt. It's base 80 speed, so it's definitely slower. And it's weak to my judgment. So I can probably just fake out Zamazenta and Judgment into Umataro. Is that a reference to, isn't that like Kamtaro or whatever? I'm just gonna Tera here. Pecharunt. Or Dark. Okay. Well, now I can Dazzling Gleam you, which is pretty good. Okay. Poison gas, yeah. About what I anticipated. Poison. And confusion. Yep. Leftovers, okay. Couple poisons real quick. I wonder if they have toxic spikes. I mean, they're not going to see the Dazzling Gleam coming. What's the special attack stat on Deoxys? It's pretty solid. So yeah, I mean, they've gotten out the Tera though, so, and I'll swap into Landorus. I'm on a bit of a timer now, but it should be okay. If I don't hit myself here, we should be in a really good spot. Especially because we've gotten them to use up the Tera. That's fine. About what I anticipated. My Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I think do they have Protect? I guess that's my question. If they didn't Protect in front of Fake Out, I'm curious if they have it at all. Because it could be like Iron Defense, Body Press, Heavy Slam, Wide Guard. I think they might not have it. So I think I'm kind of happy to Dazzling Gleam here. And Earth Power into Zamazenta. Yeah, buddy! Call it, they don't have Protect. Nice. Okay. Huge knockout. I am faster. Have a little bit of chip there, but doesn't really matter too much. Probably going for the poison. Malignant Chain, okay. Fine. They still have Flutter Mane with Moonblast in the back, so like Arceus kind of doesn't matter all that much. TBH. Estevez. Urshifu? Okay. I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam. Going to click Earth Power in case you're Sash. Nice. Okay, so if you're Sash and I hit through, I connect. Okay, that's fine. You could be Jolly, I guess, because I'm not Max. So you could be Jolly or you could be Scarf. If I hit through here, we're in really good shape. Okay, still confused. Okay, and we hit the D-Gleam. Okay, that's good. So this thing has a monster defense, but not a monster special defense. This is actually pretty good positioning for me. Right? Yeah, 88's good. So I have my booster energy. So now I can fake out and just Dazzling Gleam. They just protected last turn. I guess I could even just Flare Blitz, right? Yeah. It's gonna do more. U-turn is 2 times, so it's 140. Blitz is 120 plus stab. So that's another 60. So yeah, Flare Blitz is more. Okay. Chain. Do very much. And they don't get the poison. Cool. So who's left? Incin? Oh, you? Nice. Okay. Special attack is weakened, which is fine. I think I'm just happy to knock off and Dazzling Gleam again. But I don't think that Ting-Lu can really do anything to me. Yeah, that's fine. This D-Gleam. We're gonna get additional healing. Okay. That might be AV. Find out. That did a lot. Was that a crit? Okay, that is AV. That's what I thought. Okay. I didn't stomp anything. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Well, what are you gonna do about that? I mean, that crit mattered for sure. This is a super physically defensive. I guess I could have protected there to cover for that. But I mean, what can you do? Yeah. And then they just go for the... I mean, you're going to lose to that sometimes, you know? That's upsetting, but... I still think we were okay on the out, right? Yeah, they stomp. Oh, they're going to Sand Tomb, yeah. And that just takes me out. Oh, well. Sometimes you lose because of bad RNG. So it is what it is, but good game to my opponent either way. Let's do one more. Okay. Well, we have a Regulation G team. We have Alolan Ninetales, Decidueye, Pelipper, Lugia, Arcaludon, and Articuno. This is kind of a passive lead, but works if they don't bring Pelipper. Again, like, I don't really... Does Deoxys really do enough damage to anything? This is AV and Sin, right? Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy to light screen. Just U-turn off the Pelipper. Yeah, they led Pelly, but this is fine. I mean, I'll be behind light screen and have AV on. Whoa. Wow, okay. That is a slow Pelipper. Wowie zowie. Go Arceus. Tailwind is fine. Electro Shot? Are they gonna Electric Shot into? How much do I take from this? A decent little chunk. Go ahead, Spirit Break here. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? 3? And Judgment here. Let's get rid of this Pelipper. I am behind light screen, yeah. Nice. This will give the Arcaludon a +1 to its defense, but it will at least knock down its special attack back to neutral. Okay, that's pretty good. Ugh, a dick. I actually think I'm fine to Spirit Break you. Again. And Protect. Yeah, Flash Cannon's fine. But now you're stuck on the field. With Decidueye. U-turn, nice. I think I'm actually fine to bring out Landorus, right? could be in the back? Lugia? They have the ice types. Neither of those want Incin. So I think I could just Earth Power, Tera, Judgment. Into our, what I would assume to be Assault Vest Arcaladon. I just protected last turn, so I don't want to do it again. Okay. So no Tera on their end. Aura Sphere, nice. Okay. Really good call on that. Cool. Am I still faster than Decidueye, even after under Tailwind? Yeah, I am. There goes that. All right. Well, what's the last Pokemon? Lugia! Okay. Well, Judgment is still a Dark-type move. But they haven't Terra'd yet. I think I'm fine to Sludge Bomb. I'll go ahead and Calm Mind. Wow, no Tera. Right, they didn't Tera. Okay, so they Calm Mind as well. They have leftovers. Rain stops. Yes. Cool. So now what I can do actually is I'm gonna go ahead and swap back into Incineroar and Judgment Lugia. If they protect for leftovers recovery, then I have Fake Out the following turn. And well, I don't know if they're gonna Tera yet. No, no Tera. Okay, nice. Extra sensory. Yeah, it doesn't do much. That. Why would you have that? Wouldn't you use anything else over, like, Psychic? Why wouldn't you just use Psychic, right? My guess is, though, is that they actually don't have Protect. Normally, Lugia runs to cover. Yeah, so that writing on the wall is there. What does Extra Sensory do? 10% chance to make the target flinch. Okay. So Psychic is 10 power points higher and has a chance for the special defense fall. You could make a, I guess you could, like, if you para something, I don't know. Like Serene Grace Extra Sensory, I think, has an opportunity there, but outside of that, I don't really see it. Either way, good game to my opponent. All right, everyone, that is the team. So what are my thoughts? I don't understand why Deoxys is on this team. I'm not going to lie. Like, this Deoxys set to me wants to be with, like, Leech Seed, Calyrex, Ice Rider. You know, the screens make sense, but you want, like, Toxic Stall, Moonlight Umbreon. Like, you want to, like, sit on the field and just be annoying and be unkillable. The rest of the team doesn't lend itself to that end goal or that win con, I'm not going to lie. So I'm a little confused on Deoxys' place in this team. Overall, I think the team is fine. I like the Dark Arceus. I think it's cool. It helps in the Shadow Rider matchup. The Misty Terrain tech came in handy, and it's a lot of really good stuffs. But yeah, I just think Arceus' role here is a little questionable at best. But overall, thank you so much. That would be really the only thing. I think you could just slot it out for a different restricted. So thank you so much to Crusadiia for making and sharing this team, and thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member, and I hope you know that you are appreciated. All right, peace.